Hello, love. I'm just here doing my morning thing. I woke up feeling fantastic. Just to let you know, in case you were wondering, how'd you wake up? It's good to be here with you. I love my days. The way I utilize the energy I have in my days. I started recording my shorts already. I only did one, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to bring in my YouTube crew so they can enjoy this too. So I've already done the Spanish TikTok. That's uploading. And honestly, I was thinking about just doing some silence with you guys today. Ground rising. I have a little bit of meditation music playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But it's a beautiful morning. And I'm being reminded, I myself this morning have been being reminded that it's 99.9%. Now they give me 99.9%. Spiritual work first. And the physical action. So that's going to be something that's coming up today. So we're going to go ahead and record for English and TikTok. Next, it's ready. Okay. So the Spanish upload. Let's get this English in. All right. I'm laughing because as I was scrolling through, giving hearts to all your comments, it was like, hello, love, hello, love, hello, love, hello, love. Like, we should do a compilation of all the hello loves at some point. But let's see what's in your cards at this time. The Empress, the Spanish came out with the Empress too. In their message, it was talking about children and authority and trying to raise children who feel free, yet recognize the reasons for authority and why mommy says what mommy says. But let's see what's coming up in your energy here. You have a decision to make, okay, about something that you love and someone's that you love. The Ten of Cups is on the other side. So this is someone who loves you too. This is somebody who loves being around you. This is somebody who appreciates your value, yeah? The Page of Coins, there's a conversation about stabilization, a conversation about making something official, real, or tangible, okay? There's something you want to do to provide for your family, for your children, for your wife. And the Eight of Wands says that the energy is aligned. The energy is aligned for you to do this thing. You have a decision that you want to do something because you love somebody. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Let me look deeper into what you want to do. Two of Pentacles. You want to create balance, create change. Is it with a gift? You want to give a gift? Okay. The Star is here. Aquarius person. For some, this is in your destiny. This is in your destiny. Six of Pentacles, that you should reciprocate energy here. You're thinking about reciprocating energy, or do I just leave it alone and walk away? This decision is in your destiny here. The guidance for you is to let go of all the egotistical reasons why you wouldn't accept this opportunity, is what I'm hearing. There's some egotistical reasons why you wouldn't accept this opportunity, yeah. Because you have a certain idea of what you would like to see this situation become. And it causes you to go back and forth in your head. And your intuition has shown you something, but you're saying, I don't know what I should do. Your intuition has already shown you, but you're busy arguing for what your heart wants, okay? Because on one side, you feel a lot of love and a lot of strength, but on the other side of it, you're like, I don't know if I should continue doing this, Okay, because I'm afraid I'm not gonna get what I want based off of my ego. Ain't that about a bee? All the way back to the ego. Remember that there is love in this. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is a connection that's based off of truth and transparency to help see through the deceptions, the illusions, and the lies. it's a beautiful morning. Ba-da-bum. I think I'll go inside for a while. Yeah, inside of me is the way that's coming through. I think I'll go inside of me for a while. Yeah, I love that. That was totally, I mean, that's totally how I was feeling immediately. It's like I just have to, I had to remind myself like what I do here, my spiritual work that I do here for everyone else takes me inside myself every day. I go inside myself every day in order to channel these messages. It's all good. Just keep doing you, boo. It's like just keep doing you, boo. I heard, and one of the things I hear is, remember that the way you work is not the way everyone else works, and that's okay. It works for you. It works for you. It works for you. It's what you're here to do. It's what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to is not everybody else is supposed to, and they're only supposed to. It really it generates internally. It generates internally. A lot of people take their supposed to externally. Externally, they think they're supposed to externally. Well, I'm supposed to do this for that one. I'm supposed to do that for this one, and those ones over there, they want me to do this, that, and the other. The supposed to is what is your soul call for you to do? That's your supposed to. What does your spirit want for you? That's your supposed to. That's what you're looking for. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Okay. So I'm enjoying this vibe because it's super relaxed and I get to share and still accomplish what I'm doing and still here interact with you. You've been enjoying this too. Um, According to the views, it looks like you enjoy this too. I'm not trying to change you. I'm not trying to make you anything. I'm not trying to be something to you. I am here being me, sharing what works for me, and creating awareness of that. Because some of you say it's working for me too, and that's a beautiful thing. Is it silence? Por favor. So let me just get in some silence while we upload and connect with my breath. Oh, that feels good. That point where you get high for meditation, put something in the comments if you know it well. I hear somebody's been having some difficulties connecting through meditation. You know, you're connecting. It's as simple as just hear your breath. Hear your breath. Just hear your breath. Listen to your breath. Focus on your breathing. It's really so simple that we make it difficult is what I hear. It's so simple that we make it difficult where it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be difficult. Okay, Empress and F on TikTok. Spanish first. Hola, bebé. A ver qué tenemos como un mensaje importante por ti en este tiempo, en estas cartas. A ver, aquí es. Oh, haz de copas. Me encanta eso. Es el amor propio, la limpieza del amor siempre empieza con el amor propio. Ni modo que o quien trajiste a tu vida venía desde el camino del amor propio y viene presentando en tu vida con una decisión entre este camino acerca de una persona. Alguien te está mirando, alguien que te está mirando entre silencio. No te está diciendo nada, pero te está mirando que tienes un nuevo amor, que estás muy a gusto con tu vida ahorita, que te sientes muy bien. Necesitas saber que algo bueno va a salir de esta energía. Y que tu autosabotaje sale. Hay que enfrentar el autosabotaje que está dentro de ti acerca de esta persona. Okay. Porque tu decisión de ir por lo que tú quieres y hacer lo que tú quieras, piensas mucho que esta es tu verdad. Okay. Pero la otra persona sigue haciendo la misma cosa, alejando de ti, y reconocen que entre ti tú estás recibiendo mucha reciprocación. Es como que alguien te está mirando, que todas las cosas se están mejorando por ti, porque algo que tú realizabas es la verdad. Y oigo que tú reconociste el amor propio entre ti y esta persona te está mirando como una inspiración, oigo, como una inspiración. Hay alguien mirándote y lo dejas muy inspirada porque tu actitud, tu mentalidad y tu vida, como todo está enseñando que tú conoces algo importante y están aprendiendo de ti. So that's interesting. It's like they can just sense that you know something really interesting. It makes your life flow better. And they're watching. They may not be saying nothing, but they're watching. Interesting. Yeah, so I was listening, scrolling through my thing. Watch, listen, this is fun. Oh no, it's not gonna work on this one because it's Spanish and English. So this is what I was. I don't know if you gotta take a look at that, but I did. You might be like, what the hell is she doing? You ever heard about the aliens that contacted us in 1981 trying to tell us how to stop stop reincarnating as humans over and over and over again? You're full of it. The whole formula is act on your highest passion every moment that you can to the best of your ability, taking it as far as you can possibly take it until you can take it no further with absolutely, here it comes, zero expectation for what the outcome will be. Why? Why the zero expectation? I'll tell you. Thank you. You have basically, being a physical being, split yourself into two main components: a physical mind and a higher mind that is non-physical. You need to work together. The physical mind and the higher mind must form a partnership, must form a relationship that works in tandem. Yes, this is true. You need to be completely connected to self. All right, let's see about this English message now. These cards together on the Empress NF TikTok. My ego said if I did this, then I would have less views on all my stuff. And I didn't believe it. And I don't really care. I don't really care who's meant to see it's gonna see it. Congratulations to you if you're one of the ones that gets to benefit from these messages, because you get to align with it. Like, yay, you did good. You did yourself good. If there's something, and hey, if you didn't, I'm sure you'll find it some other way, the way you're meant to. Somebody's meant to plan it for me. And I'm going to present the information so that they can. I'm just going to deliver what's on my soul to deliver, what my spirit guides me to do, and then leave the rest up to the one who receives it. That's all up to you. That's all up to you. Here we go. Hello, love. Let's see what message we have in your cards today. What's the most valuable thing we have to say? The Emperor. Mars energy. Go for it. Get going. Something is moving forward. It's growing. Yeah. Temperance. It's divine timing unfolding in your life for this growth. Yeah. Take advantage of this opportunity. Okay, because the energy has shifted outside of you. The public, the external person, the other person, that job, that they're seeing things differently now. I'm hearing they're seeing things differently now. It's divine timing. I hear for you to shine. Okay. The 5 of Wands. The struggle has been worth it. There's been a lot of competition, but I'm hearing the cream of the crop. I'm hearing you rise to the top, like the cream of the crop. Okay. So I'm hearing stay focused on what's the best thing that could possibly happen in this. Okay, yeah. Because opportunities are going to present themselves to you. This is coming in because you're in your power, yeah? And somebody recognizes that you are connected, and it's like they're getting an impulse, a spiritual impulse. Spirit is connecting to somebody saying, hey, reach out and make that opportunity available. So Spirit is guiding somebody to make an opportunity available to you. You'll get a text message, an email, a phone call, or a letter, and that's going to leave you with a decision to make. Intuitively, you'll know exactly what to do when you see this, because this is something that honors your creative abilities, your passion, something that you've been using your magic for, and strategy is being applied in your favor in this situation to help create ease in your experience. Whoever this is reaching out to you. They've had some difficulty trying to obtain what it is that you have available. Yeah, in other words, they've been through a lot of problems. They've had to walk away from a lot. But they're thinking that you have exactly what they need. You've got the right formula, the right skills, the right talents. Yes, the right talents, the right skills. When you get this opportunity, it's going to delight you, because you know that this is something that can change your world or change the world or have a huge effect. It's a leveling up, it's a promotion, it's increase, it's gains. Yeah. And whoever this is reaching out to you, they really need your help. They're like, oh my God, I've been looking for somebody to do exactly what you do. This is you're like, I'm ready. I don't gotta get ready. I stay ready. I'm ready. Yeah, you're ready to go. And so Just keep doing what you're doing because that's what's drawing this energy in. Yeah. And keep on giving focus to where things have been coming together for you because that's just lending to more of it. And different ones are being guided. They've been searching for you. Yeah. You haven't seen this yet. You haven't seen this yet, but it's coming in and it's coming in quickly with strategy. And it's going to leave you an opportunity for growth and expansion for this new part of your life. I love that. That was beautiful. Hello, love. Who's here? Put something in the comments. Let me know if you're here. You should be able to comment. I have it for subscribers to be able to comment. So if you're a subscriber, if you're here watching, put something in the comments. Let me know who's here. Let's see. I see you, Sammy. Hey, baby girl. How you doing? How the nails looking, girlfriend? I'm glad you're here. Right on. I never know who's watching, but it's so exciting. It's so exciting every time I find out. And I get so excited when I sit with people at my nail table and they're like, I was watching your video and I'm like, oh my God, I get all excited. I get so excited. And that's okay. I should be excited. If I'm not excited about this, why would you get excited about this? Yes, it is a beautiful grand rising. And we're moving on up. Yes, into that thriving vibe. The tribe is thriving. Yeah. So let's see. What should we talk about today? Oh, really? Okay, hold on. Let me go see if I can find this deck of cards. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, there. Now, heart to heart conversation cards. I feel like we're going to talk about some things together. I don't know. We'll see. But I just, as soon as like, what should we talk about today? I saw this deck. Hi, Janine. I see you, love. Welcome back. They're showing me your comments from yesterday, and they're making fun of you, Janine. I hear, welcome back, angry girl. Oh, Spirit's got jokes. Just love when they tease me. Now they're teasing you through me. Have fun. Enjoy. Laugh with them. Trust. Just laugh with them. Okay. So we want to talk with the tribe who's watching while we're in between these readings about something. What should we talk about? What's something we should talk about that it benefits us to talk about? Interesting. Do you believe in angels? Is the question that came out. Do you believe in angels? Do you believe in angels? Put in the comments what you believe angels are. If you do believe in angels, I want to know. It came out. That's a good question. Interesting the way this works. Liza said, absolutely. Yeah. What do you think angels are? What age do you get mistaken for? So as I'm asking, so what should we talk about? I see a question pop up on my Facebook stream while I'm getting ready to go do this reading. These readings. And that's what I said. What age do you get mistaken for? Anyways, let's create a reel. How did I do that? Here we go. And then Janine says, I always had anger problems. Sammy believes in angels. Janine says, yes, you're an earth angel. Yes, I am. It takes one to know one. You might be a little pissed off, earth angel, but you're one too. Otherwise, you would be able to recognize me. They said, well, you know the vampires recognize you too. Because they sure love angel blood. And it's not really the blood, it's your energy. Okay, so there's that. But what are they? I don't want to talk about that. I want to do my reading. Can we do Okay, let's get this Facebook reading in. We're going to start with Spanish again. Hola, baby. A ver qué tenemos por tu mensaje. En este tiempo tenemos el pulgado con la fuerza. Abajo tenemos al rey de copas. Okay. Quisiste hacer algo porque el amor. Pero por alguna razón realizabas que no lo debes de hacer ahorita porque no sirve como beneficio. Por hacer la misma cosa estás habilitando a algo, a alguien entre ti o entre el otro que no está bonito, no está bonito. Entonces, eso es la verdad, eso es la verdad. Estás haciendo algo muy bravamente para reclamar tu energía, tu tiempo, tu casa, tu corazón. Y entonces, entre esto, abres la energía de reciprocación porque en aquella situación estabas dando demasiado y no estabas recibiendo. No estabas recibiendo, estabas dando de ti y dejándote sin nada. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Let's get another conversation question. Hold on, let me start letting this one upload. I love that the hashtags just pop up right here. It's so much easier when you do that. Okay. All right, let's get another question. So we already asked one about angels. What's this one? What actor or actress would you most like to do a love scene with? What actor or actress would you most like to do a love scene with? I want to know. Put it in the comments. Let me think. What actor or actress would I most like to do? Snow the Prodigy is not considered an actress, is she? That's a good question. First, that was Angelina Jolie. Then it was like, maybe Queen Latifah. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I remember when it used to be like Jason Momoa, Boris Cujo. Zero desire for that anymore. Yeah, even if it was him, I'm good. No, thank you. You can keep that thing over there. I don't want it. I don't want those things. What actress? Oh, I know Poppy from the L Word. I would like to do a love scene with Poppy from the L Word. What actor or actress would you most like to do a love scene with? Put something in the comments. Why not? Let's just have this conversation. Sammy's like, I'm thinking. I don't blame you. It's like, I don't know. I don't be thinking about that shit. Me? I already do that. Hey. In case you didn't know, did you miss it on yesterday? I love you, Melinda. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, my baby, I love you. I don't want nobody else like that. Yeah, that's my love scene. All right, let's see. Let's make another one. We did Spanish. We did Spanish, right? Yes. Let's do English. English on Facebook. I'm surprised. I was like, oh, some of them have really caught a lot of views. I still want to see y'all. I said mine. Y'all need to put some in the comments. Don't make me don't want to comment on there. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Let's see what we have coming out in your cards. For your message at this time, whenever you find it, by divine design, what's the message that I have to deliver to you? And here we begin. You've been waiting and hoping and praying on what? Let me see. Well, the the Page of Pentacles is telling me that you know what you want. You've been waiting for the opportunity, but you've been waiting on this opportunity to get this new house. Okay, you've been waiting on this opportunity to get this new house. You found the one you wanted. Okay, it's wish fulfillment. When you walk in there, it was like, oh my God, this is exactly what I want. Like if you had the tour of the house, right? Queen of Swords is the guidance. They're saying that feeling was telling you something. That vibration you were vibrating with it was telling you something. Is this really about a house? Because I'm also seeing this experience here. I'm going to tell it the same way. That vibration was telling you if it's about the house, I see like as long as you can stay focused on the receptive mode, yeah, they're going to totally give you yes. For somebody else here, you're thinking about a person that's your wish fulfillment, but they're pulling back. You think they're your wish fulfillment. Spirit says, we got something better to replace it with. Don't trip, chocolate chip. We got something better. We got you covered on the front, back, side to side, up, down, all around. They have you. Don't worry about it. It'll get something better. Isn't that something? When you want something and it's like it doesn't want you. It's like, don't worry. You girls are thinking about musicians. Janine said Jason Momoa. Yeah, that was definitely a huge man crush for me for a long time. Definitely. Um, Musicians, rappers. Yeah. Okay, so y'all heard me. The first thing I threw out was like, what about smell the product? Why isn't she on? Describe my real. It's perfect. Dude, it's perfect. I love. Don't worry if you don't get the one that you think you want. That's because God's like, you don't know what's going on in your story. You don't know what I could see for you. I could see so much more for you. You're not reaching high enough. Hold on, I got something better for you. I'm like, okay, man. Let's see it. What's the best? What's the best available to me right now? I heard what's the best available to me right now. What's better than I thought for myself that I didn't even do? That's what I heard. Let's get us another question on that. Give us another question. What's the question that we benefit to have a little conversation about, whether it's for fun or whatever. Leave it a mystery. What? Okay, so I heard. What's a mystery? Is there been a mystery that you'd like to solve? What's your favorite mystery that you ponder? You know, one thing that comes up in me about mysteries is it really a flat Earth or is it really a globe, circular Earth, spherical Earth? Because my daughter be bringing that shit up. And like yesterday, I came across this article that said, I think it was like at 4:26 this morning on 777, there was 99% of the population on Earth was going to have daylight at the same time. I'm like, well, that almost sounds like it supports the whole flat Earth theory. I don't know, but that's a mystery. And I think about there's certain shit that like doesn't really matter, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Because whether the Earth is flat or round, I'm still gonna be here doing this. I'm still gonna be here doing this. Have an apartment is inspection today. Receiving mode activate. That's what's up, baby. Yes. In the receptive mode. We're in the receptive mode. Leave it a mystery. What's best left a mystery? Mystery. I saw this TikTok yesterday that was talking about how dragons were erased from history, and then they created the word dinosaur in whatever year. And what if the dragons were really what the dinosaurs were? And I'm like, but how does that have a real bearing on this energy? A little girl went missing, never found. Oh boy, that's better left a mystery. That's a mystery that's been on your mind. Oh, that's a mystery that's been on your mind. Got it. Yeah. That would mess with me. I saw a post like that too yesterday about a little girl that went missing. And how about let's just touch on that for a minute. Let's just put our tribe vibe all over that energy right there. So I see that anybody who would kidnap children or violate children, I see that they suffer the consequences for that by any means necessary. Whether it's the wildlife, the earth, the air, the water, or anything that reaches out and chokes the life out of them, like they think that they could do to somebody's child. Like I just see repercussions for that. I see all that ugly energy that they put out come back to them. You know what I'm saying? And I see children being liberated, and I see children being protected, and I see children being found, and I see children being reunited with their parents, and I see children being treated well and being full and being safe and being fed and loved and nurtured and allowed to play and enjoy life and discover this planet. And I see children being liberated and being safe. And yes, I like that. Let's see how else. I see children playing and discovering new things on the planet and learning what their bodies are capable of and learning what their minds are capable of and learning emotional intelligence and finding their peace in their life and in their self and in security in their self and in their life. And I see children making wise decisions whenever difficult situations would present themselves or anybody would try to violate them or anything like that. I see children just naturally knowing exactly what to do, which way to turn, which way to go, and what to do. Yeah, to be safe. I see children protected by angels, by spirit, by source, by guides all the time. I see children growing safe and secure and being allowed to develop into mentally, mentally well, mentally intelligent, and emotionally intelligent, loving beings who are in their power, knowing that they can be secure on this planet to create and live and enjoy and express and prosper and thrive. Okay. Oh, that's good. That was good. That was really, really good. Okay. Instagram, Spanish. Oh, that's funny. No, we're not. Yeah, I'm like, it's showing the camera. It was showing the laptop. I'm like, no, we're gonna focus it on me. Like, wait, y'all like to see my mug. I'm gonna keep on showing it because you'll like to see it. All right, before I do this, I'm gonna get a question for you to answer. Wow, I'm doing this. What is the question? What's the first thing you notice in a person? What's the first thing you notice in a person? Put it in the comments. I'm gonna do this Spanish Instagram reading. Here we go. Hola, bebé. A ver qué tenemos como mensaje importante para ti en este tiempo. 7 de espadas. Es una mentira. Es una falsedad. Está alguien escondiendo información de ti. Tú dices, yo no sé, pero yo no sé. ¿Ok? Y lo que se esconden de ti es que se sienten un daño, tienen una tristeza, tiene su corazón quebrada. Alguien está escondiendo su corazón quebrada. Alguien te había dicho que no está enojada por algo que hiciste, pero no es cierto, ¿ok? Y no, es como que estás tratando de hacer algo, pero sigue el problema porque no te están diciendo. A ver, ¿qué tenemos como mensaje? All right. Eliza notices the smile. Janine notices their vibe. Honestly, the face is one of the first physical characteristics, and then the confidence. If people are confident, like I can see that shit. I'm like, oh, they got it. They got it. Confidence is a big thing that I notice in people. What do you think? Here's another question. What's the first thing you think people notice about you? From your perception, what do you think people notice about you first? I would have said my nails. Did people notice a lot about my nails? I think people just notice my loud ass. I think a lot of people hear me before they see me. OMG, I was sitting at the garage and some guy was sitting the seat over next to the person who was sitting next to me. And he was like, "Can you just be quiet? You're too loud." I was like, "Can you take your ass home? You're in a bar." So, of course, he ignored me. And then a few minutes later, I'm still talking to my friends. And he turns and yells at me this time, "Shut the fuck up." I just laughed. And I'm like, I guess you're triggered because I'm not listening. And then somebody came up. It was interesting because there's these two people sitting across the bar, and the gentleman came up. "Me and Shelly just wanted to tell you that we love you. We think you're awesome." I'm like, "Thank you. Thank you." I'm like, "It takes one to know one." Janine said people notice her clothes. And Sammy said people notice her happiness. I love that. I love that. I heard, what's your favorite thing about yourself? What's your favorite thing about yourself? What's your favorite thing about yourself? I heard, ooh, this is a 4-part question. Favorite thing about yourself, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Ooh, 4-part question. Favorite thing about self, physically. I love my skin color. I really love my skin color. Okay. Physically, emotionally. I love that I'm willing to love, that my love stays on. I stay in love energy. Because even if I cuss your ass out, it's all with love. If I tell you beautiful things, it's all with love. If I'm sharing what I heard in my head or whatever it is, it's all in love. If I'm showing you something to create awareness of a way that would not hurt you so damn, it's all with love. Okay. My mind. I love that my mind immediately has the ability to see like different facets of a situation and to see where there's contrast. I'm looking at my eyebrows because when I was recording, I was like, I think I can fill in somewhere around here. But then I look at them like, this is really fun. I love that my mind can see the contrast just as clearly as I can see my eyebrows. Okay. And about my spirit, I love that my spirit keeps growing. I love that my spirit keeps showing me what to do. I love that my spirit keeps showing me what I am. I love that my spirit has gone up and down and all around, and it's still with me, and I can't shake it, and I can't lose it, and I don't want to. Oh, okay. That was a little bit of a complicated answer. Go ahead, put your stuff in the comments. I know you're going to put me some answers too. Let me see. LPHtarot on Instagram. English. All right. Here we go. Janine said, hair, understanding, open, everything. I love that. Beautiful. So she loves her hair. She has understanding emotions, an open mind, and everything spiritual. I love that. Okay. Let me get this English Instagram popping. Hello. Let's see what we have coming out in your cards for your message today. Most important message that we can share with you. What do we have? The Strength card. Holding on and holding back. You can do some things, but we're not going to do everything. You might be feeling froggy, but you're like, nah, right now is not the time to jump. Just because you can jump don't mean you should jump. Because now I'm seeing that game leapfrog. Like, don't just jump into that truck right there. You're going to get smashed, little frog. So there's some things you can do, but you know better than to do anything that you could. Yeah. The 6 of Cups. Oh, about your past. About your past. The 7 of Cups presenting an illusion. There's an illusion about your past. Your past is presenting an illusion. This illusion is a false evidence appearing real because you know what you've materialized. You know what you were creating. You know you have all the tools and access and the belief and everything that you need to connect with the creative forces of the universe and draw that in. Okay. I also see like somebody here is presenting you an illusion about a connection about a connection and you're looking for something real deal, Holyfield, they can be solidified, grown, and built into stability. And somebody here is giving you a false hope, a false idea. You can tell that stuff immediately. You're like, you're not committed. I'm not going to pretend to myself like you are when you're not. I see what it is, and I'm going to act accordingly. And I'm proud of you. Do that, baby. Keep doing that. So I see now where I saw my eyebrows. I can see it back on when I get close. You know, I'm about to fix that right now. Because that, if I keep seeing that, it's going to be distracting to me. Mm-hmm. I'll look at that, and I'll look at that, and I'll look at that. So there it is. It'll be distracting to you when there's something you can do about it and you don't. So if it's distracting you and you can do something to adjust it, if there's nothing you can do about it, then get over it. If there's something you can do about it, go for it. If there's nothing you can do about it, get over it. Just adjust. Just love yourself anyway. I love myself anyway. So that there's a message. I'm like that. There's a message. Okay, that there's a message. If you can do something about it, do something about it. If there's nothing to be done, well, just move on. And be grateful that you have a fucking eyebrow, because some people don't have an eyebrow. I'm like, but if it's just a little bit and you got it, and then why not? You can adjust it a little bit. Just a touch of love. A little bit. Just a little bit. With just a touch of love. So this often is something that my mother was really big on eyebrows. And she was like, it's just even. She would do this to me every morning when I lived at my mother's house. She'd be like, is this even? Yes, mommy, it's even. Good job. She was looking for external validation about if she did her eyebrows right. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. I'm more happy with it. Yeah, just the slightest adjustment where there is room for you to do something about it. Why not? Yes, I'm talking about my eyebrows. Could we totally be talking about something else at the same time? Heck, yeah, that's kind of how this works, right? That's kind of how this works. We're talking about more than one thing at the same time. That's how this whole like channeling messages from source for humanity works. We're never just talking about one thing. It's always more, just like Sammy's nails. She got some nails that were white, and then she got some nails that were black. And it was like the contrast, the light and the dark, the shadow and the light. Like, let it all be balanced like a big old yin yang. It was beautiful. Okay. Next, we create YouTube shorts. Kind of had the idea like we should just do all the messages through shorts and stop doing long videos. All right. Spanish first. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna put you guys in a question. What was your favorite fairy tale? Is the question. What was your favorite fairy tale? What was your favorite fairy tale? Put it in the comments. All right. Hola, bebé. A ver qué tenemos como mensaje de más valor por ti. Emperador, sale mucho hoy. La autoridad, ok, está protegida. Oigo, entre este caso estás protegida. Con 6 de copas, ¿estás pensando en el pasado de volver a una situación? 7 de oro, pero esta persona, estás protegida. Esta persona no va a revolver, ya no. Ya está muerto, y hay que revisar por qué tú estás queriendo algo que te dañó tanto ¿Y por qué sigues queriendo lo mismo cuando lo mismo sigue dándote lo mismo que no quieres, que no sirve, que te dejas sintiendo que, ay, a mejor me voy? Bueno, pues ya te fuiste, ¿por qué quieres volver ahora? Ya se terminó, hay que enfrentar tus sentimientos acerca de eso. I got it out. Mm, mm. Little Match Girl is your favorite movie? For a long time, hold on, what was the question here? What's your favorite fairy tale? What was your favorite fairy tale? Oh, yeah. One of my favorite fairy tales was The Little Princess. It's not really a fairy tale, but it's that old Shirley Temple version. And then later they made another version of it. Fairy tale, fairy tale, fairy tale. I liked Rapunzel because she had really long hair. Mm. We're gonna put a bar of soap for that message because they need to clean up their act. That's what I heard. Energía empoderada, lectura de tarot. Oh, short. YouTube English is up next. What was your favorite fairy tale? Do you guys have a favorite fairy tale? Is yours Snow White, Sammy? Because you were all on Snow White energy. I don't know what yours is, Liza. I'm trying to remember it. I'm sure I've heard it, read it, something. No, not leave it a mystery. Let's see. What was the happiest day of your life? Put it in the comments. What was the happiest day of your life? English on YouTube. Let me put some shuffles first. English on YouTube. What's the message? What was the happiest day of my life? I think I'm happier today than I've ever been in my life. I've had very happy moments. I love my little girl, and I remember when she was born. I don't think that was the happiest day of my life because I had a lot of fucking fear in me the day that baby was born. I was like, oh shit, now I gotta take care of her. I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, I was scared as hell. I don't know about you. Yeah, I know somebody was gonna put the day their child was born because that flashed my mind. Like, I love her. I think I've had more happy days with her since she's been around than the day she got here. I can't even lie. Like, I'd be lying. I love her being here. I love seeing her mother her children. I love seeing her create her art. I love seeing her make choices and go have fun and experience life. And oh my gosh, I love that. That makes me very happy. Okay, YouTube English. Here we go. Hello, love. Let's see what's the message that I have for you at this time. Here we go. The moon. What you don't know. We just had a full moon energy. Feeling tired about that? Seven of Wands. Because you've been going 7 days a week. You've been busy. Okay. You get a chance to rest coming up. I see you're going to get a chance to rest coming up. Take that. The rest is just as golden as the work. Okay, Six of Cups. But you learned a long time ago from your childhood that if you don't stay busy and keep working, you learn to put everything into effort. They're telling you, we want you to begin to strategize. You need to make time for you to rest every day. And they're not just saying when you pass out exhausted. They're saying, like, give yourself time to just sit and be. Sit and read a book. Sit and meditate. Sit and pray. Sit in silence. Just sit and chill every day. Work a little bit more from the energy to line it up before you go through it. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes when I'm done recording, I'm going to tell you, I'm like, somebody going to understand that because, I mean, it made sense to me when I was saying it, but I'm like, there could have been a better way to say that. And then sometimes, like, I get done doing the reading, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't you show me that during the reading? And I'd be thinking, I would love to go back and put that in the comments, but by the time I'm done with the reading, I'm already on to the next thing. So, yeah, I may only want to get that message because it's in hindsight after the reading is produced. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do the get ready for the download next. We're gonna get ready for the download next. Liza said Beauty and the Beast. That's her favorite fairy tale. That was my mother's favorite fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast. That was mommy's favorite fairy tale. All right, all my minis are recorded. Just gonna get ready for the download today. I did already pull some decks, so what I will do is set up for that and come back live again to deliver some more on the download. I feel like I want to do a Spanish reading on a main Spanish reading on the channel too, because I haven't really done that much. All right, happiest day of your life. Okay, what do I do with the box for these? I'm grateful for all of your presence. I love that you are entertained by watching me pull cards and by hearing the messages. I heard not just entertained, but we grow. I heard not just entertained, but we grow. I guess your higher self is talking to me right now. Damn, that was some good coffee. If you've been with me a while, you know I'm gonna love on my coffee. Yeah. All right. Um, I don't know. What you got on your mind? Is there something that you need to talk about, want to talk about before we cut out of here and get to the download? Anything on your mind that we can talk about? Not necessarily pull cards. We pull cards during the download. Anything you want me to hear you say? Because you know when I get into the actual doing the download, that I'm pretty like not in the comments. I'm really not in the comments because I'm too much here. As a matter of fact, sometimes you'll see me looking up, and it's because I'm forcing myself to not look at the comments so I don't lose my train of thought. Because I can literally talk like this and read the comments at the same time, and then it's like too much going on, and I need to stop. So I will purposefully not look at the comments um, when I'm doing the show in order to stay on this train of thought that I'm receiving from spirit. So that's another thing I like about doing this here with you is it gives me a chance to really look at your comments in between the little mini readings. It works great. And I don't feel like I'm cheating myself out of my spiritual connection in the moment or what have you to be able to see what you're talking about. Um, and then every once in a while, I'm guided literally to look at the comments because there's something in the comments that needs to be brought out on the show, on the session, and it's relevant. It's first like, yeah, everybody needs to hear that. So those are the things that I will, they'll make me look at the comments and then I'll say that. Mm-hmm. So it's really interesting. Also, thank you guys for, watching my readings from start to finish. Like that affects the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching my shorts and everything that I do here. It all affects the algorithm. And the thing is, I don't know what they're looking for. I don't study. Some people like study the algorithms for Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook and TikTok and all that. I'm not that person. I don't dedicate myself to that. I feel like if we're meant to have more people watch it, it's gonna happen. And so, when y'all comment and like and share and all that stuff, that's great. YouTube notices it, and You know, if they're meant to have the message, they'll have the message. If they're not, then they won't. And it is what it is. And at least it's there. And I said it because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk it out, speak it out, and let it be on a record. Let it be on a record. So somebody, my brother was like, not somebody, my brother, he was like, you should really write all of this down. I was like, brother, if I was busy writing all this down, when would I have time to say any of this or have the experiences to allow it to happen? It's just like in the movies, in the series Supernatural, they find out that like there's an author, which if you watch the whole thing, I don't want to tell everybody the ending or that detail, but basically they find out that there's an author who's writing books, the Supernatural series of books, and it's all their life and everything that they've gone through. And that's what Spirit showed me. They're like, don't worry, it's all being written down. So somewhere out there could be a novel about me. I don't know. But if it's not, then it's definitely this channel because I'm like, besides, every time I talk on YouTube, that's documented. That's like a permanent record. It's there. And so, it's not to say that I have been writing a book for a long time. I don't know when I'll be finished with it. I'm not worried about that. I'm just doing it. So whenever that comes out, that comes out. But it's like whatever needs to be said is documented here. Whatever I'm supposed to channel is documented here. This is the best place to be, honestly, is in my YouTube because all the meat and potatoes comes out here. And you never know what's going to come out. And some days it's a little bit light and airy, and some days it's dark and scary. But either way, it's what needs to come through these energies. Yeah. So I'm just shuffling up the decks for the show, getting them pre-shuffled. I have a tobacco session and conversation with you. Yeah, it's been great hanging out with you too, Liza. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and my spirit wants you to know that it's really beautiful to see all of you who keep coming back, keep coming back. Yeah, keep coming back. You keep coming back. You keep coming back. It's beautiful to see your loyalty. It's beautiful to see your dedication to you. And they're showing me, like, a lot of people have told me that this is something everybody should learn. This is something everybody should know. Well, this is a free course study. I'm not charging you to watch these videos. You can learn it with me if you like the way that I teach it. And honestly, I teach it from my personal experience combined with channeled messages and the tool of using these cards because they do like me. I don't know why I like the cards so much. I just do. And that's good enough for me. So, it looks like I've shuffled up everything that they want me to for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out. I'm not seeing anything that y'all want to talk about here on the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out, finish my smoke break, blow my nose, and get ready to do this download. All right. I'll see y'all there in just a few, about 5-10 minutes, something like that. All right. Later, baby.